name is Aisha Mae Interiors. I am just doing some videos about some of my past projects because I've recently moved back to London from the Gambia. I'm originally from London, but I went to the Gambia in 2020 and I started doing projects there. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about some of my projects that I had in the past, talking about things that I've never really spoken about, why I've done certain design, why I put certain elements in there, etc., etc. With this particular project, I've never actually really spoken about it online. I did on my YouTube channel, but not so much on my Instagram page. So this one is Tar. This one, the reason why I didn't continue talking about it is because in the end, it didn't actually get developed into the tea shop that it was intended to be, because my client ended up changing her plans. The design was all done and we did start to get to the stage where we were actually implementing the design, meaning we were buying furniture. The bar, the tea shop was actually being made and created. But then, yeah, like I said, unfortunately, it just didn't pan out. My client ended up leaving the Gambia and decided to go down a different route. Tar was going to be a tea shop. So basically like a coffee shop, but serving teas. And it was going to be like different types of like more healthier teas. The premise of it was going to be the same as, or very similar to like say a regular coffee shop, but obviously with a bit of a design flair. So for the design style, I decided to go with contemporary girly glam. And this was primarily based on my client. Her personality just really shone through and I could just see it visually in her shop. And I wanted other people to feel it. She had a very warm, nurturing personality and she was quite vibrant. And I wanted that to show via the shop. So to be fair, she was my inspiration. So you'll see here on the inspiration board, there's a lot of pink, greens. It's very girly. Flowers, some woods, which would have been the chairs, potentially. This is just the design style and its inspiration. So it's just showing the client what it is that the style will be based on. So it's not everything that's on there isn't specific of what is actually going to be within the design style. But I also wanted to highlight the fact that there's nature in there again. So I say again, because in my last video, I was talking about carton and I had a similar thing, but this is different. I wanted to show elements of nature because it being teas, and obviously teas are part of nature, leaves, etc. And the fact that she was having a tea shop, it was also to promote health in that instance too. So I wanted that to shine through within the design. With this one, I wanted to have a feature wall. I wanted it to be bold and vibrant and girly. So it had a lot of flowers on there. The space was quite small as well. So I had to be very, very mindful with how I was going to set out the space. The space also wasn't going to be utilized specifically for everyone to come and sit down. It was going to be more of a kind of takeaway, but also there was going to be some space for people to be able to sit down if they wanted to. So I had 3 areas where there was some seating. I put bar seating by the window and 2 lovely comfy armchairs by the feature wall with a small coffee table. And then there were 2 tables in the middle just before the bar. Initially, I really wanted to do like arches and put them on the back wall and have them painted, but there just wasn't enough space. So in order to still have the design that I wanted, I just had painted arches on the back and with the same color tone that features throughout the shop. The thing is, I had so much fun designing it. So it's unfortunate that it didn't go through, but sometimes that's how it goes in the design world. You never know how it's going to go. Anyway, thank you. And I'll see you in my next one.